cutting a cabbage. So you cut it on the stem side, not leaf side, and kind of split it. So that way you have good leaves still attached, like this. And then you put it in the big bowl and sprinkle all the salt. Then you're gonna marinate the salt. After you do this, and you also put some salt water in it. And marinate about good 2 or 3 hours. It depends on how salty you put it in. And how much cabbage you have. That's what the marinated cabbage first. That's the first thing that you wanted to do.
Okay. How much salt did you put in there?
Now don't tell me how much.
Like 1 handful, 2
No,
handfuls?
actually I put about a cup.
About a cup of
Yeah.
salt into the water, and then you're opening
And then
up the
also
leaves
about a cup of salt, spread it.
on top of it. Okay, so a cup of salt in the water, a cup of salt on top roughly.
Right. So
And now you're gonna add a little bit more salt.
yeah, if you see this, if you feel this, it's kind of salt already. You want a little bit more salter than this.
Okay, so you want it to bend a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You want
if
it
you see,
pliable.
when you see this outside, you see it's cracking. It's
Right.
still hard. So you want it to have it real soft.
Okay.
Not real soft, but soft enough that it doesn't bend like this.
Okay.
That way it's all
Doesn't crack.
it doesn't
right.
crack.
It can bend but not crack.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the marinating part.
First step for kimchi.
Now that the cabbage is soft, you have to wash it out. Washing between issues to get out any dirt or excess salt. We're just using a cool water here, not hot water. You let it drain a little bit.
Ginger, half an onion, 3 red bell peppers.
Yeah. This is gonna be too much.
Okay, we could always save it for something else.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can use all this, but the container is not really
Oh,
big enough.
okay, other way. Put it so this, and then it locks, and then you. About an inch,
Yeah.
or half inch.
Half-inch.
Half-inch slices of the jalapeno pepper and the green onions. And then what are you going to do with the shrimp?
Shrimp. This is for the green onion kimchi.
The green onion kimchi. And this is for the regular kimchi.
Right.
Okay.
This one.
So cutting the white ends about 3 inches, and then just slice it in thirds, roughly. In this bowl, we have pureed red bell pepper, ginger, onion, the white onion, and garlic. For a dozen heads of cabbage, we got roughly 1 large bell pepper per head of cabbage. And then we had, gosh, how much ginger was that? Like a hand and a half worth? It was
I
a
had
lot.
about half full of this.
Okay. Can't tell, but they had this bowl half full. So it'd be maybe at least 2 cups worth of ginger. And then, of course, these are jalapeno peppers. Garlic? Oh my goodness, there are 10 heads of garlic in here. And then 2 white onions. I think I got everything covered there. This 5 bags of green onions. And how many jalapenos did you get?
Got about 10.
About 10 jalapenos chopped up here. Thinly sliced, just like half-inch slice of the green onion. And the rest is pureed. So we added a little bit more cold water.
So you wanted to see this kind of thickness.
Okay. That doesn't look like it has any lumps in it.
It doesn't. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Although it's kind
It's
of
really silky.
Yeah, very silky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that red pepper will give a little bit of water, so it will be okay.
Oh, that's why you want it to be this thick.
Yeah. Also, you can add a little bit more water later if it is too thick.
Okay.
But I don't. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I like this kind of thickness. I think I got all this lump out.
I think you did. In this pot, we have the porridge mix, that rice mixture, and all of the bell pepper mixture. And now Mrs. Kim is adding the paprika. That was about half the bottle, a third of the bottle.
It's gonna be more.
It's going to be even more. That works. That's the open one
This
for the
is open
cayenne
one?
pepper, right? She's putting in cayenne pepper, the whole bottle. You have to say it upside down. I'll get you a chopstick.
Yeah. It's all out. It's all out.
That's all out. Okay. And then the other bottle of cayenne pepper is right up there, the green one.
This one?
Yep. And then we still have one more if you need it. See, working with gloves sometimes is a hindrance because it's hard to open up containers.
Yes, indeed. Let's see.
Resort to the scissors. Bam!
Okay. So this is fresh one.
That fruit snacks aren't actually different flavors.
Are you talking to me, Cece? I'm recording kimchi video.
I'm gonna use it.
I know I did not
So
know fruit
we
snacks
should-
were different flavors.
1.5.
Okay, why don't you have a bright color, bright red color?
But if you use a lot of cayenne pepper, it's gonna be hot.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you use the red bell pepper? Because it gives it the bright color?
It also gives you freshness and the tasty.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use a little bit more paprika. Okay. And then I'm gonna add it salt. Because this doesn't have any salt.
Uh-huh.
I'm putting a lot of salt. Probably about a half cup will go in there.
You want me to get another salt container?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how.
And fish sauce.
Probably use a half cup of it.
Okay. About half cup salt, half cup of fish sauce.
Mhm.
Wow, the potatoes are done.
Potato.
Sweet potatoes. I'm preparing them for tomorrow so we can make the sweet potato casserole.
Okay. And
And sucre, sugar.
probably going to use about
We have more sugar, so if you use that whole bag, we're good. You get more.
I'm gonna use about
Half a bag. I
uh
think that's what, a 2-pound bag, so
about a pound.
about a pound of sugar.
But I'll use it for a little bit more for the salad.
Okay.
But again, you can taste it and see how much you like it, sweetness and saltiness.
Okay. Now for the green onion kimchi, you put in the same things?
Same thing.
It's the same base here.
However, and then add it to the raw shrimp.
And then you add the raw shrimp and the green onion together with this paste.
Right.
Do you want a spoon that can pick it up?
Yeah, it might help.
Okay, so Mrs. Kim tasted it and it was too hot. She's putting in a bit more sugar. Another like ½ pound of sugar it looks like. To try and combat all that spice that she just added in there.
And then I'm gonna put a little
And
more
more salt. There's more where that came from. You almost need like a giant immersion blender. Well, return it to myself. We ended up adding a bit more, ½ pound more of brown sugar and a lot more salt to the mix.
Probably I added about ½ cup of the salt.
A
Yeah.
½ cup of salt. Okay. Any more of the fish sauce?
Fish sauce, yeah. I'll say about good 3 tablespoons.
Okay. So we had to add that much more to get this beautiful looking pot of goodness that we're now going to rub into the kimchi leaf, the cabbage leaves. Put in the green onions. Okay, this small bowl is for kimchi salad that we're going to eat like right now. This one is for the one that's going to ferment. So we put green onion in both. Now this is the jalapenos. We're putting about 1/3 of everything in the small bowl and then the 2/3 in the bigger bowl. Scoop the paste. Wow. That looks so pretty. It's amazing how 12 heads of cabbage got condensed down to these 2 bowls, 5 bags of green onions, 10 jalapenos. I had 12 bell peppers, about maybe ½ pound worth of ginger, 10 heads of garlic. Gosh, what else did we add in there?
Onions.
Onions, 2 whole white onions. All of that into these 2 big bowls. Wow. It actually looks like a giant pizza right now.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go little by little. So, I'm gonna go with the salad one.
Okay. Okay, so in the salad one, we're going to add in some more. Oh, what do you want me to get?
You want give me a spoon, so or is it?
I'll pour it into your hand.
Pour it into me. A
More?
little more. Okay. Good
Okay.
enough.
We did, there was maybe about
Half
½ a cup worth of
Yeah.
sugar. Okay. And then fish sauce.
A little more.
It's about maybe 3 tablespoons worth.
And let's see how that tastes.
We're good at finding our measurements. Woohoo!
Smells good.
Yes, it does. Big bowl.
The big bowl.
This bowl is really big.
Real big.
Okay, if you do it all on the screen, let's pull far back. That's how big the bowl is. This would be so satisfying for some people to do. Almost therapeutic.
That one tastes like it has sugar as well.
A
It
little
does.
Oh, you do? Okay.
bit. That helps with the fermentation.
Got it.
Look at all of that kimchi.
Yes.
Kimchi goodness.
Give me that ball.
Which one?
Small
The
bowl.
small one?
We're gonna scoop it.
Yeah. That way.
Get all the juice. Laura went like this last night. She said, "My head hurts. But I think it's from the pepper from the kimchi." But she's still eating it, and she'll still eat it.
But you know, like I told Young Wha this morning, after you did the clearing, then I had eaten this.
Yeah, I know it
And-
wasn't kimchi.
Right, it was only like it took maybe an hour for the effects to go away. So,
It's worth it, right?
You're
yes,
loaded.
that pain was worth it last night, I guess.
So nice.
Not ready to get the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that filled up quick.
Yep.
Now you have
Okay, look at
kimchi
how much
containers.
kimchi is
David said, "Mom, do you really need two big ones?"
bigger than mine.
And she
Is
said,
that
she looked at the
Look at
cabbage.
all of
Yes,
this.
they're glass.
Wow.
Young Wha looked at the
Forced.
cart with all the cabbage. Said, "Yes, David." She said, "And then we'll need another small one."
But now,
Yeah.
she was right. We know.
Look at all that sauce.
The salad one
Who's
is
that?
ready.
Who's that?
Where?
That just talked.
Me.
Someone said, "Is
No.
the kimchi ready, Mom?" Was that David or
No,
Chad?
it was Champ.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was Brad.
I just heard it. This voice.
Is there kimchi ready? Yes. Look at that sauce. So much sauce. And then kimchi going into it. Couldn't you put more in there?
Yes, but
Like an
you
inch
want to
more?
give it space so it can expand because it will expand.
Oh,
as
it
ferments.
expands?
Where's the salad kimchi?
Do we have more rice? Do we have rice?
Do you
Our
know what
refrigerator
kimchi you're
just has to
eating?
be warmed.
Do you know what? Do you know what that is? Oh, okay.
See,
As long as you know.
We need a small.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I'll get it.
My
What's that?
estimation, pretty accurate.
I think so.
Yeah.
I have never seen so much kimchi in my life.
It's beautiful, right?
The thing that concerns me is that they're glass containers. So like, man, glass
Yeah.
containers? Oh man.
I'll put it this way because if it's
Give it enough space.
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna lift those?
Very carefully.
So where are you gonna put that one?
Well,
That-
Oh,
We're gonna eat it all up
Why is there space in those?
because
it's going
if
to
you look at
expand.
that one, bring the jar over here and I'll explain to you why.
Chop, 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 chop,
Oh.
chop.
You see that floating up? You see the more water bottom and the cabbage is coming up
Oh.
while it's
Needs
fermenting
room, huh?
process going because it's
Got
floating
it.
up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost fell over.
Okay.
So it becomes less dense.
Oh, we have raw fish.
What?
Not the right kind of raw fish for
Oh.
this.
What kind of raw fish is supposed to be? What?
I'll put whitening.
Yeah,
You would
we have
put the
whiting. Uh-huh. And the pollock?
Yeah, but not all of us like fish
Little
that.
octopus.
We don't have any octopus.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
You don't like
Or
fish?
squid.
No.
Since when don't you like fish? It's the
I don't
pollock
like
fish.
the taste of it.
No, that one has like no taste.
Oh,
You can put that in there.
I don't want
It's a
to.
pollock one.
I
No?
want,
Oh no.
I want kimchi,
I don't know that would work now. It's already been.
not fish.
No, I wouldn't put any fish in there. Why?
Oh no, just
Just an idea.
asking. Well, we have all this kind of different kimchi. Why not? I just figured we have green onion with shrimp. Well, let's have some kimchi with fish.
If you see a lot of big pieces, that's cut by your wife. If it's nice and
She
juicy,
showed me cut it like this big, and it was like 1.5 inches.
That was
But she didn't tell me cut
this
it in half.
is more than like